Let's do it. All right. What's up? We are live for the 2020. We're going to get dinged. Let's not do that. Whoops. Remove. We are live for the 20. Man, really? Fucking went right behind. That sucks. We need a different thing. For the 25.2 open announcement, we were just discussing our rumors. We'll find out in the next 30 seconds or so. I'm going to put my headphones on so I can back into the event. Thanks, Kenneth. All right. Let's see. What's going on? Let's get everything fixed. How's everyone today? Ladies, fellas. We have Nelson, Slade, Melissa, Capoeira. How do you say your last name?
Capoeira. That's sick.
I've never heard
that. That's Brazilian dance fighting.
Yeah, I know. How do you spell it? Isn't it Capuro?
Yeah, Caporo.
Caporo. I mean, I don't know how intuitive it is to assume that a U is an O, just to be clear.
De Palma.
But that like wasn't even like close though.
I didn't try very hard.
So yeah, we were talking about rumors, potential like repeats.
I'm kind of on the same train as Barry here. I've been saying it for a while. We'll see.
Well, so the problem is it just if it is, I'm totally fine. It just won't be this week.
Yeah,
it won't be this week. Like that's just not how Dave writes programming. So.
But it could be different this year, right? Like with it being a new, it could be different, right?
No, he is never. We're going like we have 13 years of consistency with thrusters being the last week, except the dumbbell thruster in 2020. So there are some and the only reason I say that is because it's Dave's favorite pairing. Like it is the crux, not the crux, like the cornerstone of his belief of testing CrossFit is that pairing. And so it's hard, even though 22.3 is pretty lackluster, it is hard for him to follow that up with something better, in my opinion. Like, even though I don't like that workout, I don't think that's a good workout. I don't think it should be there. But my so the leaks that we've heard are snatch, wall walk and snatch, potentially an ascending ladder for load, or maybe it's reps. Something, but I can't see Dave doing an ascending ladder 2 weeks in a row. We could see ascending weights, but then that really leads us for a limitation for the following week because it's very unlikely we would see any type of increasing load next week. So then it wouldn't be 22.3, even though that ascending load is very minimal. I don't think they would do that twice in a row.
I'm throwing one more Hail Mary for 23.3. So
20, yeah, for sure. But again, if this is if this is snatches and whatever, then it won't be wall walks. Then it won't 23.3 won't be it, right?
Yeah,
could be 23.3. That's what I'm hoping. In general, right? I think that would be sweet. These athletes are really well balanced too for that, even though they're not the best athletes to express that workout, right? So, anyways. There's just like a lot of, I don't know, things. 108,000 people watching, guys. Amazing. 2 weeks in a row. Guys, I've been watching open announcements religiously since 2014. And having 100,000 concurrent watchers is insane.
I do wonder like what those numbers look like though, just because I feel like it's like the past couple of years it's all consolidated to YouTube, right? Like I remember I used to watch them on like games.crossfit, which like I think was
YouTube.
Still YouTube, but yeah, I feel like now
if that's playing on the game site, that
I guess that counts. Yeah.
So it's always been on YouTube.
Where is this?
They're in Phoenix,
Arizona.
Greg Glassman is there.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, he has a house there.
They're wearing like the OG shirts.
Yep. I still can't believe Emmett Rolf got third. Justin, why didn't you go? It was right down the street. You didn't go? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Open announcement is like as dope as going to the games. He loves Brooke. Let's be clear. Like, we know he's got this like thing for Brooke. I don't know about Sydney. Did Sydney have an open announcement last year?
No.
Oh yeah, she was. She was in the final one.
Was she
in the bar muscle up one? I don't know.
With
No, he's got a
Bailey Martin and I forget who else.
She was. Yeah, it was Ariel Lowen, and something else. Hey guys. Yeah, hey, thanks for being here. I don't even know how many are here, but
got 88.
Way more than normal. Yeah, this is sick. I'm stoked for it.
He's coming to us from South Korea. That's wild. It's interesting.
In the middle of the fucking night for them.
Yeah. I had a friend in Japan who went to Japan, and then a friend who lived in Beijing for a little bit. And like CrossFit is it's still the same, but like very different over there. And boxes are much like smaller, like physically. Oh, yeah. It's like tiny home type of stuff. And I want to see what that's like. But I hear it's really nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Jay, okay. Jay Crouch, that's right.
Oh, yeah, Tia couldn't do it because of her wrist.
Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go.
Is it? Here we go. Does anyone know what that is? I have no idea what the Barbell Saved project is. I've never heard of that.
Me neither.
Rob is definitely on TRT. That's pretty funny. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's kind of yoked. What's happened here? Here we go. Sick. That's awesome. Good for them.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's awesome. All right. Let's do it. Here we go.
I get so giddy before they announce. It's just like, oh my God, what's it going to be?
Oh, dude, I got the goose. All right. No.
It's a repeat.
God damn it. 23.3. It can't be 22.3. Did he just say 22.3?
Yeah. 22.3.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb. Gay. Stupid. I hate it.
Interesting. All right.
23. It's so crazy.
I hate it.
In terms of how shitty a thruster workout can be, though, this is definitely on the back half.
This is super fast, by the way, Kenneth. This is a really fast workout. But
Does
God, dude, that really limits so much for the
Does
last
Tetlow win it again? I don't think anybody touches.
He's not even in the open. He's not.
Oh, he's not. Okay, so then does Colton win 2 weeks in a row?
He's got a really good chance to. All right, I'm gonna make a quick reaction, so I'm gonna pop off screen.
All right,
and you guys chat about it. Oh, I hate it. I hate this workout. I hate that everyone was right. You're right, Melissa.
Yep, I know.
I just didn't want it to be. I like it. The writing was on the wall, but I don't like it.
So does that mean
not a whole lot of dubs?
Does that mean snatches and pull-ups next week?
Hey, that means I'm going to do the workout, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
go film and go get warm. Get the tanning lotion on.
All right.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get ready to watch 25.2. So for those of you who haven't done this in 2022, as you can see on the screen, 21 pull-ups, 42 dubs, 21 thrusters, 18 chest bar, 36 dubs, 18 thrusters at a heavier weight, 15 straight muscle ups, 30 double unders, 15 thrusters. I remember for me, like this thruster weight, like that last bar got real heavy if you get there real fast and aren't ready for it. Weird amount of double unders. I think it's like 108 or something, like a tiny amount in like a grand comparison. So yeah, I mean, I think the top time was set by Scott Tetlow in 22 at like 440 or something like that. Like absolutely ridiculous. It'd be interesting to see what these ladies put out here. Ladies saying hoping for ring muscle ups. Yeah, a lot of people saying that. Yeah, I guess no ring muscle ups this year, but we get bar. So
I'm just so confused now. What's going to be next week then? Like, are they going to throw something like handstand walking in for next week? Maybe
I think
like
they will.
Yeah, could be like a wall walk version of that Diane workout. Well, I guess not because that'd be a repeat. Matt saying, was there a complex after that? Was 21.3 that had the 1 minute of rest followed by a complex. Much different workout, much harder workout if you ask me. So yeah.
Well, if you're bad at double unders, this is not a bad double under workout to have.
Not at all. Yeah. I mean, in terms of prepping for this, I think, obviously head over to we'll be putting out a new video. We got some WODprep videos in the archives, but definitely breaking the thrusters, honestly, even if before you think you need to. A lot of this for most people is either potentially getting your first bar muscle up in the open or managing 15 reps under a decent amount of fatigue. And the best way to do that is light amount of breaking the thrusters, even though you might feel like you don't need to, and then managing the dubs. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed this one. I think this was a cool one in the moment in 2022 because the year prior, with 21.3, definitely was like one of those, like if you went out too fast, you really felt it. So it was like a chance to kind of correct and see if you could, pace your gymnastics a little bit better. But I mean, now, 4 years removed from this workout, I feel like people are going to absolutely destroy it.
I don't think we'll see too much of a big difference at the top.
At the tippy top, probably not. I mean, because honestly, at the tippy top, you just start talking about like limb length and cycle speed. Like, I mean, that's literally all it is. I mean, Miriam has a good chance. I mean, honestly, both Miriam and Colton, like, there should be no reason why they don't have chances at putting up repeat scores here for top scores.
Do you think there's going to be anyone faster than Scott this year?
I mean, Colton has a really good chance. I mean, his cycle speed's really fast. Let me see if we can pull up Scott's time. Yeah, it was Scott and Mal O'Brien in 22.3. 4:07 from Tetlow. Good God. There were people that like aren't finishing the first round in 4 minutes, like a decent amount of people. And then what did Mal get? I can't find Mal's score. Let's see. Pull up the actual video. I'm going to say like high fours, maybe low fives.
Nelson, what are you shooting for?
I have no idea. I forget. Like, I mean, this workout will be a lot different than when I did it in 22. I mean, honestly, like the only thing I'd shoot for is like to do the muscle ups unbroken. That's like something I feel like I've been working on and want to do, but it's been a long time. I need to look at my score. I want to say I definitely finished the workout. I just remember that last thruster bar being way heavier than I wanted it to in the moment. I think I did that, like the 135 bar in 3 sets and was like, wow, this sucked. But that was when little old Nelson was like 140 pounds.
And hadn't been working on his squat.
And had not been working on his squat. That's right. Well, actually, no. He had been working on his squat. It just has taken a long time for those changes to happen. Yeah. If you guys did this in 22, throw it in the chat what you're shooting for, what your scores were. I saw a few people talk about it, but want to see how much we think we've grown in the past couple of years since doing this workout. A lot of thrusters. Bubba saying 12 minutes. Was that my score or his score? I don't know.
No, that's the cat. That's the cat.
That's a cat. Okay. Yeah, I just remember I was one of those people where, like, in 2021, I'm like, I'm really good at gymnastics, and like came out flying. I was like, and there's a minute of rest in between each one, and like got like pimp slapped. And in 22 was like, I need to chill out a little bit. Was a lot smarter. Let's see. What's going on here? Why is this not going?
I think we'll probably see something cool for 23 point or 25.3.
Like a new one, yeah.
I'm hoping it's like an interval builder, right? Where like you have to earn the right.
Or like a 4-4-3 or 3-3-4 kind of interval. That'd be wicked. I love those.
Or just like every 3 minutes you got to complete this amount of work, right? Like
until, I mean, yeah, those are just hard because it's like until when. And those, like, that would be so stressful, like, as us coaches trying to figure out, like, what's a good score. But yeah, really good test. Definitely agree.
like a snatch that builds up to like 275, right? Like, and just.
Yeah, for sure. All right, here we go.
What are you guys predicting? These are two tall women.
407. I mean, like, no, I don't think they go like sub 430. I mean, Emily's got pretty good gymnastics. I mean, so does Sydney, but
yeah,
not a whole lot of warm-up time, I feel like, comparatively. I feel like with them doing this. All right. Let's get rolling here, taking a look at their splits. We'll try and get some. Definitely, yeah, so you'll see from these athletes a different almost form of double under. Like, I feel like at this level, you have athletes who can perform double unders at different speeds. And this is definitely, Brooke here with a little, or Sydney here with a little trip of her double under rope there. Getting a little frantic right off the gate. Definitely good looking reps there.
Everybody's gonna make sure they have good reps this time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Did they start?
Yeah.
Yep, they're off. They're a minute and 17 in. I think Emily's like a rep ahead, maybe. We were just talking about how, like, at the high level, you're going to see, like, intentionally really fast double unders. Yeah, Kevin, I definitely seen Colton has a good chance here just from pure cycle speed and limb length type stuff.
Yeah, Colton's gonna go 2 for 2. There's no doubt in my mind.
Does Colton go sub 407 though, which is what Scott got?
Is that yes, he is fitter than Scott was then. But Scott's reps were also super sus, to be honest.
Were they? I don't remember.
His lockouts were a little sus.
He got big old biceps.
I don't care if he's got a,
I'm just saying.
He's still gotta lock it out.
Yeah. All right, so now they're into the chest to bar portion. Yeah, this is so fast, which also means, like, if you're a bubble athlete for anything, like, you're probably doing this one twice.
Oh, a lot of people will do this workout twice for sure.
Yeah, I would probably end up doing this twice. Okay, I call him 357. I like that. It's a decent number.
I like it. 357 for Colton. Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Noah, if he is doing, I mean, he's doing the open, yeah, is he? I feel like, at least, like, for the community's sake, but yeah, like, I mean, I remember he did really well in this one.
Who?
Noah.
Oh yeah, for sure, he did good. I will do this one at 3. with a buddy here, but we're gonna.
Nice.
I won't like send it. I'll probably pace it up a decent bit, kind of break it.
All right, let's see here. Emily going for 15 unbroken muscle ups. I feel like you got to at this point.
Do we have a rep counter? No, there's no rep counter.
No rep. Well, you know what? There is on the side. So
Where?
one, yeah. So Sydney's actually ahead right now.
Where is?
Oh, it's even breaks. It's on the side. It says like 160 to 1.
Oh, down on the bottom, not on the screen.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, we used to have that, didn't we?
It was on there last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor's gonna smash this for sure.
Yeah, Taylor
this
will
is
do
an
well.
all-out sprint.
Okay, where did Sydney get ahead?
don't think
I think
she
she's
is.
stayed on the bar.
I guess so. Yeah.
67.
No,
Nope.
that's what I was saying.
Oh no, her reps are off. No, her reps are off. Yeah.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say. All right, last set of dubs coming here. Just now crossing Scott's time. I don't know what Mal got. I couldn't find it.
Did her name off the leaderboard?
Well, no, I'm saying. Well, no, I went to their video. I think she was in the. No, wait, hold on. Mal was like
It's gonna be a
411.
rough one for you, Lance. That's okay. It's all right. Just chip away. Small sets of gymnastics.
So neither
sets of
athlete
gymnastics.
beating the top
Oh,
male
look,
or
Ben's here.
female time from 22.
No.
What up?
Not
Yo.
super spectacular. Oh, we got the potential top score in the world here for 25.3.
You boys are going down.
Can you
Talk about
thruster?
15 bar muscle ups unbroken.
I think I am going to try to just do this unbroken. I'll probably
Thank you.
crush and burn
Okay.
and get a worse score than last year or last time.
Did you do it in 2022?
I did. I don't know if I was on the leaderboard, but I think I got 7 something, or maybe it was 9.
Yeah.
It was an odd number or something. Let me check. I did it. Also did it like at elevation while I was on a ski trip and just dropped in.
No, and here comes
Just
the-
smashed it. I love this workout so much because it's just short enough. I don't have to have any capacity.
Yeah, that is true.
Breathing ability.
I don't have to actually be fit, as they say. Do I even need to make a new strategy video?
I mean, that's up to you. Maybe don't say that live.
7:29.
It's a 12-minute cap. What did I get?
I got 7:29.
I certainly won't be. This will be the first time that I've done a
I want
workout
to say I got
that
9
like
something.
I will not beat my old score.
Oh, I got
It's gonna be really sad.
750 then in 2022.
Ooh, let's see how fit you've become and how unfit I've become.
What did I get?
This will be an interesting top 1% score. I feel like top 1% scores
740.
gotta be like sub
740.
5 maybe
No, I
Like-
think there's sub 5. Wait, what was your statement?
for top 1%. Maybe not that much. I
No,
don't
it
know.
would be sub 5. I was 3,000 at 740.
Yeah, I mean, I
So-
feel like that's
So I mean,
feel like
neither
yours
of them
has
were
to
just
be-
sub 5. They're both going to be top 1%.
yeah. I guess it's fair. It's maybe like 530.
I mean, you can just
sub 6?
look at it. Just look at 1200 in 2022. We're not any fitter now than we were then. I think it's still an easy comparison. How do I overall 22.3? What is it? 1200 roughly. So what is that? What page is that? 60?
No, it's less than that.
2,000.
Like 50.
25.
1,400. 25.
Oh wow. Wait.
630.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Who won? I didn't even see who won. Who won?
Emily by 6 seconds. 518 to 524.
I mean,
nice.
for the top
Yeah.
people, it's just like that's going to be seconds. It's like who's
Yeah.
going to
Like
switch
we were saying,
the
this is
movement
one that
standards
Yeah,
and
it's
the-
multiple
Yeah,
repeats.
it's a sprint. Yeah, it's a
I really
it's a
wish they did
sprint. That was-
23.3.
Is the last bar 115 or 135? It's 135, right?
135. 135.85 for the girls.
Okay. Oh yeah.
All
It
right.
was like 752 for the females at the 1200.
That's got to
Oh,
change.
am I on males?
This.
Am I looking at males? Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's got to change though. There's no way that you said what, Orlando, 750?
752.
2022. I mean, do
I don't
you
know.
think it's changed that much?
I mean, maybe but low sevens. It's got to be.
A minute? I don't think it's changed that much. I mean, it's not going to change it. But look at the dumbbell snatch workout. It didn't change that much.
Yeah,
That was like 6 years.
that's fair. But like, I mean,
Paper
way less constraints though. Like, I feel like you could definitely say that like overall gymnastics volume, like the strength of the field at that, man, I guess it's 1%. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
in 2022, I just don't think that Tara. So you'll go to games.crossfit.com, go to leaderboard, and then, or you can just go into your profile and then you can see your 2022 score or your total placing. If you click on that placing, it'll take you to your 2022 leaderboard positioning and you'll see all 3 workouts. 407. I think he'll get beat. I think Colton beats it.
yeah, I do think that happens.
Yeah, but I don't think it changes that much. I mean, as far as like the females.
Big question is, Ben, are you beating Kevin in this workout?
No one beats Kevin. Not a chance.
All right.
It's a good one for Kevin.
I mean, I
Yeah.
hope to maybe be within a minute, but no, you don't beat Kevin at this gym. Doesn't happen unless there's like burpees.
Rachel beat Kevin at the gym, but I think Rachel just got there, so
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Rachel's really fit too.
No, I'm saying no guys beat Kevin at this gym.
Mal got 411. Yeah, so they didn't touch either score there. I think 411, like, I think gets beat. I'm curious, like, you think Miriam can, like, you think they can just go 1-1 again?
No, I don't think she can sprint. I don't think she sprints well enough for this. Like, it's gymnast, like her cycle rate of gymnastics and squatting. I don't think it matters. Like, her fitness doesn't matter, right? Like, there's enough CrossFit in here that someone is just going to cycle faster.
What did, was it this one or another one? I know like there was some controversy with the reps or whatever, but I feel like Rebecca Fuselier did really well in one of these styles of workouts.
It's probably this one. This is a good workout for her.
Yeah, I feel like she could put up a pretty good time.
All right, are they done? Is that it?
Yeah. Well, they probably have like
let's
a
talk about it.
Going out.
Yeah, well, let's talk about it for a little bit while we're here on the call. So we've got a repeat. 22.3 is the repeat. Okay. So I think for the masses, for 92% of the games, people doing this, it is an amazing workout. And I think it really fits a lot of gaps and needs in it. Ascending weight, increasing gymnastics volume. I don't like it to separate the top personally, because it's just going to be a sprint race. So I think Dave's going to have to be really creative in the final week. We don't have to talk about that. But I think for everyone watching, for probably pretty much all 119 of you watching, this is a great workout to retest, to make sure that you've gotten better, your gymnastics has improved, your ability to manage and cycle a barbell has improved, even double unders, even though it's not a lot of double unders, they still play a role. Okay. And so,
it's like at the same time, CJ, like, obviously it's like, we know at the top level, they're just breezing through it. But for some people that are like borderline RX, this is basically like a skill practice workout.
Oh, sure.
Like,
yeah.
You're basically
Break
like
those thrusters.
You're going to hit a limit at some point in the workout if you're like a borderline RX athlete, and it's all about like, where is that limit? Like, are the double unders going to trip you up? Are the is it the transition? Maybe you can do chin over bar pull-ups, but you can't do chest to bar. Or maybe you can do chest to bar, you just can't do bar muscle ups yet. So it's kind of like there's going to be so many different layers where like a whole bunch of people get stuck at a movement, and it's your job as an athlete, if you're like borderline RX trying to get a better score, the more reps you can accumulate at wherever that choke point is, that's going to help you surpass a lot of people on the leaderboard and get a solid score.
Cool. Did Emily and Sydney go unbroken on the barbell?
No. On the barbell, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily broke it up at the last round.
Oh, did she?
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, good. I got some solid you sucks coming. Like, you think you can go unbroken on the barbell? Yeah. You can't handle the truth. It's gonna be good.
I'm literally I'm just going to try to do this I'm just going to go full send and just see,
Perfect.
just crash.
And then when you lose,
what are the thrusters? It's 20. It says 21.15.9 on the thrusters, or 21.18.15.
21.18.15,
okay.
which is what it is on everything. So it's 21 thrusters, 42 double unders, 21 pull-ups.
Yep.
18 thrusters at 115?
Yep.
36 pull-up, 36 double. I just wish the double under, like, I think I would be happier with the workout in general if we didn't have 42, 36, and whatever 30.
Yeah, it's like for a
numbers.
lot of people, it's going to be just over 1 minute of double unders total.
Yeah,
right.
Correct. And it's just an unbalanced like number. I understand the play, like 3 times or 4 times would have been overall better. I mean, I get it. I understand his, whatever when he wrote it. But again, like we were saying, I think it's a great workout for the masses, for everyone that is, probably within their first 5 years of CrossFit. This is one where you were probably just getting some gymnastics and now you have them a little bit better. It's a great retest workout for probably all 184 watching. But at the top, it's just going to be a race, right? So depending on your level and depending on your ability is where you should break it up. If you're not strong at gymnastics, you just have to establish basically how good you are at bar muscle ups or how good you are at bar muscle ups under fatigue. Okay. And so we have a tie break time at the last thrust. When you finish thrusters. Okay. So if you know that you're not going to get any bar muscle ups, it's a race to the second thruster bar. Okay.
I will interject and say it is, unless you really think you could maybe get one, and then that makes like all the difference.
Right. I was totally done explaining what I was saying. So if you know you can't get any at all, it's a race to that bar. If you think you can get one, and that's the goal, then it's all pace, no gas. So you're as recovered and rested for the bar muscle ups, and there's no point to race it. Okay. So this is usually the strategy that we suggest. If you're on the fence of one or none, okay, your first attempt is slow, steady, so you can get that bar muscle up and you get that one rep. That one rep is going to take you up hundreds of spots in the older age groups, or thousands of spots in the individual. And so if you don't get it, then it's a redo and a race to the tiebreaker, right? And so that's like the gist. So if you guys want full strategy, breakdown, all the shit, talk to us, answer questions, post videos, get feedback, scan that QR code right there.
And
I did that.
One thing I will say on that, something I said on the reaction video I just did, and something I'll say multiple times is like, for this specific workout, the power of joining this coaching group is you can upload videos of you doing double unders. You can upload videos of you attempting your bar muscle up. You can all these skills. A lot of times what I've noticed is it only takes like a good coach 20 seconds of watching your video and being like, oh yeah, you're making that one mistake that I've seen 150 other athletes make. Fix that and you're going to get it. So if you're someone that's like on the borderline of RXing some of these skills, yeah, we got warm-ups and we've got live call. There's a bunch of good stuff, but for $3, the ability to upload a video and get direct feedback from a WODprep coach on what you can do to RX that movement, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So if you join the coaching group, that's as an athlete jumping into this workout. If I was like, I need help with these movements, I would be joining that immediately. and just bombarding CJ and Nelson and Lando and everyone else in the group with like, watch this double under video. Why am I tripping? And they're going to give you feedback. And I'll definitely be in the group as well. Last week I didn't have much to say because don't really have too many tips on getting better burpees, as we know. But I will be in the group this week trying to help people unlock.
At least you know your strengths, Ben. You know your strengths.
I'm going to be in the group this week unlocking people's double unders. Like we did like another launch.
You have an app on your phone? Oh.
No, we did like a promo a few weeks ago, or I guess it was a month ago. And the amount of people that within like 2 hours of joining my little private chat where I taught them double unders, the amount of people that with one response from me went from tripping every few reps to 15, 20 plus unbroken just by making a couple small adjustments is crazy. So like you'll get a lot of value out of it. I promise. That's kind of what we're good at, is teaching people skills.
Awesome. So with that, it's always like
pull these receipts.
0%
Charlie saying
chance.
he's gonna beat me.
Charlie,
are you sure about that?
If you're still watching, them bar muscle ups, you better be locking the members. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying I'm calling my shot.
I am. I've coached her. I know how this works. So again, if you want to join, scan the QR code. It's always a late night for us. Something that, like we work really long hours on this Thursday. Might not be as long because it's a repeat, but what gets us through it is Candlestick Coffee. Candlestick Coffee is a watcher of the show. Great guy out of Arizona, actually. I think like somewhere in Phoenix. So he's probably close to the open announcement. Head over to Candlestick Coffee. Use code WODprep to get 10% off. Great coffee. Great dude. Just a bro. And he smashed 25.1, by the way. So I don't know if that like determines if you like someone more because they're fit, but I feel like in our world it might.
All of my energy for the videos that I've done, like all of my energy today and last week was fueled by Candlestick Coffee cold brew that I made. It's really freaking, and I'm a cold brew snob, and it's freaking delicious. So thank you.
Oh man,
I really appreciate you.
The guy I'm gonna do the open workout with. I'll put him on blast. He's texting in our thread, and he was like, "Man, the double unders are gonna kill me." And I was like, Kyle, what do you mean? What do you mean they're going to kill you? Oh, man.
All 106 of them or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Talking about Kyle Hoff?
Hef?
However you pronounce it.
Hef? Yeah. Ben, how light are you compared to your heaviest? Lance wants to know. Yeah, that's a good question. You've got to be like 15 pounds lighter than your peak.
I don't know. I'm lean, but I'm not that light.
Yeah.
I've just leaned out.
Maintain all that muscle.
I've leaned out. I think I'm weighing like 180, maybe upper 170s. Most I ever was like peak competition days. I was like 185, but definitely a little bit more fat. Like I'm pretty lean, and
fat.
If it wasn't for my knee, I think I'd be just as strong. But it hurts. But yeah.
All right. Cool. Does anyone watching have any questions? Can we answer anything before we pop off?
I have two. Oh, that didn't really show up very well. I'm going to post two links here really quick. Okay.
Yeah, guys, if you want free shit or cheap shit.
Yeah. So RX Smart Gear supports WODprep, and they have a special sale they're running because double unders just showed up. You can use WODprep 20 at rxsmartgear.com and save 20% off anything. They have my favorite grips. I figured out how to use those leather grips the other day, and it was ridiculous. I did 58 unbroken chest to bar pull-ups with them. I'm super stoked to use them in this workout.
Is it are they like the cheating, like the ones that were banned? Are those considered like chalk lists or no?
No. And the unbanned, the banned ones got unbanned.
It don't matter now.
But anyway, they're just leather grips, but like the way you choke up with, oh my gosh, it's incredible. If you get the right bar, like use the Spiel bar, lots of chalk, it locks on. Anyway, they also have the best ropes. So if you're looking for a jump rope and you're a beginner, go get the custom fit version and make sure you size up one length in your cable. That's what I would recommend. So 3.4 ounce or 2.6 ounce custom fit rope. That is my
custom fit.
Yep, that's what it's called. That's my favorite jump rope for beginners. And then if you're an athlete, they can do a lot of double unders. The best rope in the game is the Evo G2 rope. It's blazing fast. I agree. So
We'll answer a couple questions, then we're going to pop off. How can you get chest bars by tomorrow? Join the group, and we can help you. I can't answer that here, but scan, dude. Just scan right here. Bam,
Box
point down.
drop in technique.
Yeah,
Maybe a little
box
glide,
drop in.
maybe a little glide kip as well if you really need it.
Yeah, for
As long as your
sure.
feet don't
CJ, do
come-
I use an uncoated rope? Obviously. The hell kind of question is that?
Uncoated? I will
shit in the
say
woods, Slater.
uncoated if you can hit 50 unbroken consistently. Because if you're someone who trips before 50 and
yeah,
you use
it won't
uncoated,
make a
it's like torture. But if you're good at double unders and you don't have an uncoated rope, you're doing it wrong, brother. Doing it wrong.
James Martin, any advice on pull-ups? If you can only do strict,
Do
honestly,
it strict.
man,
That'd be sick.
Yeah, just like not the day to learn kipping. I just when just from this is like the PT side of me. I'm not trying to scare you or anything like that. It just probably isn't the smartest move or even necessary. Like in your CrossFit career, I'm assuming you've got to this point, like where you are. I can't imagine you're that far in your CrossFit journey if you've never kipped at all, right? And you can do strict. So today's not the day. Just do strict, like you could do like a little like knee jump to like get chest the bar.
I've got a little feedback on that. Just a little, like, I understand where CJ's coming from. However, James, if you can do several strict, unbroken strict pull-ups, several of them, and you don't have like ridiculous overhead mobility problems, right? And you can hang from the bar. I did a seminar the other day, and I just taught people who were struggling with like the kipping is to treat it like a frog kick. Have you ever heard of that? Like, have you ever seen someone trying to get their last pull up when they're doing a big set of strict and they just kind of kick their legs down and it gets their chin above the bar? That's the hip pop for your kip, sort of. So yeah, basically it's like as you're developing this, I just want you to get like a little bit of a swing, pull up, and then as you're going up, just do a little frog kick. And you're just going to see how much quicker it gets your chin above the bar. You can knock them out in singles. I'll definitely, in the full strategy video that I'm going to make, I'll talk about that because I'm going to focus on a lot of tips for people who are trying to get their first or learn some of these skills for the first time. So I'll definitely have in the full strategy video.
Agreed.
Sweet.
All right. Let's see. Do you have any other questions? Oh, this one, half strict. Nope.
I do have one last.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
I won, but Ben will beat me this week, 100%.
Wait, what did you get last year?
740. You got 750. I beat you by
I got
729, brother.
Oh, you beat me. Oh, that's right. I think this was a bad open for me. That's fair, but I won't beat you. So, not gonna win.
This is kind of my workout written all over it. There's no endurance required, just pure skills, heavy barbell. I'm in. Last thing, there's a sponsor last week, but the sale's still open. If you want to get some sick shoes at a huge discount, 20% off, shopboxbasics.com. Use the code WODprep20. It's still open until tomorrow night, so I just wanted to throw that in there. They helped support it and basically made this show happen, made the video happen. So if you want to support WODprep, support Shopbox Basics. Thank you all for being here.
Someone just told me there's different things. What's different? I don't think there's anything different.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything different.
Nope.
There's not. It's a repeat. Repeat has to be exactly. It's literally the same scorecard. Charlie, what are you talking about? Are you watching?
I think Steve's saying too. I think it's 115.75 and then 135.85.
That's what it was in 22.
Yeah, but like I think he was saying on it not being 115.80. Honestly, I think looking
that's
at
not
it
the
like
question. I'm talking about Charlie messaged us in Slack.
Oh, so was last time the barbell weight was different to?
No, it's the same way.
No, I don't think so.
It's a repeat. This is how repeats work. Same
Yeah.
workout.
Yeah.
Everything is the same. Identical. That's how it is. He wants to know, do we have any comment on this? I've always done 115.75, not 115.80, like just in general. But it is boom, let's go. Aaliyah used the discount. Hell yeah. Good for you. The 135.85 I think is kind of lame, but it's the ease of the barbell, right? Like that's the reason why they do it, because there's transitioning in the barbell, and that's why they do it, right? Because it's just, do we agree with it? No, I don't think it's right. It's, what is that? 50 pounds. It's way more than the 66 70 percentile. So like, I don't like it. I like 135, 95 better, but it is what it is. It's a repeat. So, you know, I think 20, 21, 22, they were really going through like a confusing time within like almost like puberty of CrossFit and the weight thing. Like they were trying to change it, but then they weren't. And then there was
You do like thrusters with 100 pounds once.
Yeah, it was straight. Well, that was like early. That was before they knew anything. But they went through a phase where they were really lightening the girls' barbells, and this was the time frame. And I don't know. I think they're kind of over that, but it is a repeat, so it's going to be the exact same.
I think it was in 18.5. It was a 100-pound thruster. There was one that was like kind of recent.
No, they weren't. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna go get ready. Are we good? Everyone good?
So.
Hey guys, if you want to keep listening to us talk shit, scan the QR code. Join our $3 group. Watch me do the workout here.
DJ's about to do it.
At like
Gotta beat 729.
Not a sprint. No, yeah, right. Nope.
You can beat 729 without sprinting. You just gotta be smart. You got it. I believe in you.
No, I'm not gonna beat 7. I'm hoping to get sub 10. Okay. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Provide us some in-game commentary as you're going.
Yeah, I'll put my headphones in. Just don't.
There we go.
Unmute me. All right.
Awesome.
Adios, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Vicky with the super sticker. Thank you.
Love
you guys so much. We'll see you next week, or we'll see you in our groups. Enjoy. I'll be on tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central Time. Talk all things 25.2, how I felt with it, how some of my athletes have done. I have athletes going today. We'll see some scores on the board. We'll talk about Taylor doing it, etc. We'll talk about all the things 25.2. Another great announcement, real quick. Another great announcement. In and out. It's 2:45. They've been done for 15 minutes, guys. This is exactly what an announcement is supposed to be like. Still had like 140,000 concurrent watchers. CrossFit is not dying. It is alive and well. You guys are here, and that's why you're here. So do the open. If you haven't, do you just sign up for week 1? You should sign up for week 2. Get yourself on the leaderboard. Do the workout. Follow all things WODprep for all the strategy, funny videos, real videos. Movement Doctor for same thing. Coaching, yell at you, tell you how not to do it. It's going to be great. Content's going to be coming out. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you